This time of unprecedented worry and anxiety, driven by a single virus, baffling the brightest minds in science, there are lessons that we can take from this global pandemic. We are all equal, regardless of our culture, religion, occupation, financial situation, or social status. It is reminding us that we're all connected, and something that affects one person affects another. It is also reminding us just how important family and home are, how providing for those we love is of critical importance, especially in times of crisis, and how difficult or even impossible that can become under certain circumstances. The world we know is going to change. There's no escaping that fact. One thing still in your control: what you do with your time. There's a tiny percentage of people globally that are completely free of debt, not beholden to anyone. And as incredible as that may sound, anyone can accomplish a similar degree of this success. With proper guidance, you can attain the same freedom and the same peace of mind to enjoy family and friends, regardless of what may be happening in the world around you. While real financial security is available to everyone, it doesn't happen on its own, and it's not easy, but it is absolutely possible for you. To learn what steps you can take today, and to make sure that you're numbered amongst those that are financially free, get back to the person that shared this video with you and take action today.
So that was video one. There's the second one. Let me get that up for you.
Teddy, would you mind before you start the second one?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, I just want to kind of set some things up real quick. And first of all, peace and blessings, family. Thank you so much for inviting me to be here with you. Again, my name is Steve Anderson. I go by Coach Steve. I'm hearing an echo. Somebody might have a speaker. Okay, I'm not hearing an echo anymore. Just real quick, in terms of the person who put this particular website together, his name is John Kinnear. John is the person who introduced me to CashFX back in July of last year, 2019. Now, John and I have history. Prior to him inviting me to look at CashFX, we were involved with other businesses together. So we've known each other maybe 2 years prior to him inviting me to CashFX. Now, John has a background in Forex trading. In fact, he was the COO of another company that dealt in Forex trading. So he himself is a Forex trader. He's not a network marketer by trade. However, he's been involved with network marketing companies at the very high level. John also has a background in cryptocurrency, digital currency, very experienced in both venues, more so in Forex, I would say. So when John came to me with CFX, he came to me with credibility. He didn't come to me like your typical network marketer, MLM, or trying to recruit you into a new the latest and greatest deal out there. So he's kind of like E.F. Hutton, he speaks, you listen. So I did listen to John. I did take a look at CFX. I didn't get involved right away, however. Reason being, it was in pre-launch at the time. It had started pre-launch in June of 2019. So a month prior to John inviting me to take a look. And, I made a decision that I was no longer going to get involved with a pre-launch company, because I've been involved with other pre-launch companies that let me down, and it let my people down. It affected my credibility tremendously. Oftentimes pre-launch companies never even launch. So you put a lot of time, energy, money, credibility on the line for something that never even launches. So I made a decision, you know what? Thank you so much, John. I appreciate you sharing this with me. However, I'm going to kind of sit this one out for right now, but please keep me informed. Now, at that time, John was only a client of the company. He had purchased the company's product, which you're going to learn about when you watch the next video. I'm not going to go into that just yet. Okay. But since then, John, because he got so involved, I mean, he flew down to Panama City, Panama, which is where the company is home based out of. He actually met, the owners of the company, and he met the actual traders of the company. So he knows that the company is real, not some Ponzi deal. Okay, and he's helped the company in their marketing efforts. Putting together their marketing campaigns, that sort of thing. Because at the time, the company only had a pre-launch website in place. All right. It's not the site that you see now when you visit the site. The site you see now is phenomenal, incredible, but it was only a pre-launch website. So there's some basic information about the company, about the product, that sort of thing. But since then, John got so involved with the company that, he's been elevated to the position of international sales director of the company now. So he's actually an officer of the company now. Okay. So he's not just a client anymore. All right. Very intrinsically involved in the day-to-day operations of this company. John Kinnear is the person who put this particular site together that you're now watching. That's the voice that you're now hearing. Okay. So I just wanted to kind of preface what you're being exposed to right now with a little background of the individual who actually created what you're now being exposed to. That's all I wanted to say. Please continue, dear brother Teddy.
All right. Thanks, Steve. Thanks. Very useful, very useful.
Got it.
Background information there. All right. So catch you on the other side of the video. There we go.
Welcome to this Cash Forex Group project overview. The Cash Forex Group, or CFX for short, is a platform for those interested in success in the Forex marketplace without any previous experience. The platform touches two very significant trends. The first is e-learning or online learning, which is projected to be a $325 billion market by the year 2025. This industry has seen significant growth between 2001 and 2017, and perhaps most importantly, the student statistically requires 40 to 60% less learning time than in a classroom environment. The other industry is the global Forex market. In comparison to other markets, such as the New York Stock Exchange, the equities market, and the futures market, the Forex market stands out because of its immensity and its sheer number of participants globally. It's the largest, most liquid financial market of the world, with a daily traded average volume in excess of $5 trillion. It's historically proven to be recession-proof, has a great deal of flexibility with risk management, and participants are able to leverage their capital and compound gains to maximize profits. This is a 5-day per week, 24 hours a day market. A few key specifics about the Cash Forex Group. At the core of the company is a goal to offer transparency both in the short term and the long term to all members using the platform. The purpose of the CFX platform is to bring the possibility of Forex success to its global membership through its proprietary technology and automation, so those interested in profiting the Forex market can do so without the burden of having to learn how to trade themselves. The positioning of the platform includes the CFX Academy, so members interested in learning the specific skills that drive success in the global Forex market may develop and hone their skills using the CFX Academy. CFX is comprised of teams of professionals in the Forex trading space and in other financial markets, as well as technicians and engineers that develop their product line in-house. The team also includes technical staff that build out and maintain the platform, technical and educational staff that build out and maintain the academy, and all the graphics teams and support staff that the members rely on. At the center of the executive team are the two founders. CFX CEO Oscar Lopez has significant experience as an entrepreneur and multi-business owner, as well as very significant success within the cryptocurrencies market and the home-based business or network marketing market. Edwin Abad is the VP of Trading Operations, and his long-standing passion for Forex trading positions him well to lead the trading team and the engineering team that design, develop, and manage all the CFX products. Corporate headquarters are in Panama City, Panama. The entire 10,000 square foot 9th floor of the RBS Tower was purchased by CFX to house and run daily operations. There's also an open door policy in this facility for any member or prospective member looking to meet the corporate staff and tour their facilities. The most significant and talked about success of CFX would be their trading success. This success is achieved through a combination of live professional traders and engineers developing proprietary algorithms. These algorithms are commonly referred to as EAs, or expert advisors, within the Forex space. The EA that is currently servicing all CFX members globally was operational and running successfully for months before the company started making it available for individual use. Because the CFX team develops their own EAs and all the engineers are on staff, they are able to constantly monitor and adjust EA performance, creating the best possible opportunities for member profits. Web TV is built into the member back office, and it's the ideal window for members to watch and share CFX technology at work. In addition to being able to share your web TV from a smartphone, tablet, or a laptop, members also have access to an extensive list of other marketing tools. CFX also has short educational videos regarding the automated Forex platform, as well as a standalone marketing product ideal for those wishing to share results or other details about the project on Facebook, YouTube, or other social media platforms. Think of the CFX Academy as an online university, and the curriculum is broken into 3 different series, and separate modules are within each of those series. The Elemental series is designed to introduce you to the world of Forex and help you become familiar with the most basic elements, terminologies, and concepts. The Advanced Professional series takes you further into the Forex market, with more detailed concepts and techniques around the specifics of profiting within the Forex market. And the Supreme series curriculum focuses on Forex mastery, understanding the psychology of effective long-term trading success, as well as mindset behaviors to help you continue performing well. So the choice will be yours, whether you want to allow the CFX technology to do most or all of the work for you, or whether you develop an affinity towards the Forex market and really want to learn the skills yourself. It's entirely up to you. Currently, the way members access fully automated trading success is through the CFX trading packs. The Elemental series is made up of 5 different trading packs, starting at $300 all the way down to $3,000. And if you notice the text on the right-hand side of each one of these packs, they're all made up of 30% of the value of each pack being dedicated to opening that section of the online university or the CFX Academy. The balance, or 70% of the value of each pack, is trade capital that's going to work for you. You'll notice also there's leadership points attached to each package. The Advanced series of trading packs starts at $5,000 and moves all the way down to $20,000. And you'll notice exactly the same mathematics. 30% of the value of each pack unlocks that section of the CFX Academy, and the balance, the 70%, is trading capital that's going to work for you. And then finally, the Supreme series is also made up of 5 trading pack levels from $30,000 all the way down to $100,000, with the same formula in place, with 30% of the value of each trading pack earmarked to unlock the Academy, and the balance, 70%, being deposited for you into the trading pool. And it's that 70% trade capital that the company's technology and trading team put to work on your behalf. While trading results in the Forex market always vary depending on market conditions and various other circumstances, you will see your Monday to Friday trading results posted in your own back office that you can access from your phone or a tablet or a laptop. CFX caps your trading gains at a maximum of 15% per week, and the company refers to this type of automated trading gain as bear capital. You can see from this slide that there are multiple ways to benefit from participating in the CFX platform. As this short video is product focused only, we're going to focus on bear capital specifically. If you recall a moment ago, when we walked through the trade package ladder, starting at $300 all the way through to $100,000, you learned that you could start at any one of those trade packages. Regardless of where you choose to begin, 72 hours after you've selected and purchased your trade package, you will begin to see trading gains accumulate in your back office. Your trade package can grow up to 200% in the value of that package. So for example, a 1K trade package purchase can return $2,000 to the owner. Once 200% growth has been reached, the trade package owner has 3 options. Option 1, they can pay a withdrawal fee and take all of their gains out of the system and leave the CFX platform. Option number 2, they can withdraw their gains and rebuy another 1K trade package. And option number 3, prior to reaching the full 200% trading gain on their 1K package, they may choose to take a portion of their gains and upgrade to the next trade package in the ladder. This third option allows the trade package owner to steadily move through the trade package ladders until they ultimately reach the 100K trade package. Of course, as the trade package owner moves to larger and larger trade packages, more trade capital is being traded for them, and therefore their daily trading gains continue to grow. That's the end of this CFX product overview. Please get back to the person that shared this video with you about benefiting from the CFX suite of products yourself.
All right, there you go. So that's the two brief introductory videos presenting a basic overview of what the company is, what the company is about, where it is headquartered, the product that the company offers, and how purchasing that product benefits you in multiple ways. There is a third video, which we're not going to go to here now, but I'm going to put in the chat box the link to that website so that you can check it out. I'm sure you'll want to check it out because that video shows you the additional ways in which you can benefit from being a part of this company, if you so choose to share the great opportunity with others, which I'm pretty sure you would want to do. So I'm going to put the link to that website in the chat, or you just scroll further down the page to get to the third video. And of course, you will be able to send that same link to that site with the videos to anyone that you so desire. All right, so I'm gonna turn back over to Steve. He is going to just put a nice layer on what you have just seen, and he's gonna just do his thing. He knows how he flows, so he'll take it from here, and he will be the main one to field your questions and answers, which I'm sure some of you will have when he opens up to you for that opportunity. All right, so back to you again, Steve. Take it away.
Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. How am I coming through, first of all?
I'm getting you loud and clear. Everybody else?
Okay, fantastic, great.
Know?
Yes, Steve, you're good.
All right, nice.
Appreciate that, thank you. I'm trying not to speak too loudly because my wife always tells me that they can hear me throughout the entire house when I'm doing one of these calls. So, I get very excited.
You're good.
I get very excited.
I know, with good reason.
Okay. Well, I started in CFX just to kind of, really explain what that video just shared with you in terms of those trading packs, okay? I started with the lowest package, which was the $300 trade pack. And like John explained on that video, 70% of the value of the package goes towards the Forex trading pool. And I'll even though the video didn't mention this, but I get asked this question a great deal. Do we, the members or the clients, do any trading ourselves? And the answer is absolutely not. This is 100% passive, y'all. 100%. The only activity that a person really has to pay attention to with this is how close they are to reaching the 200% in terms of reaching 200% of the value of the package. Because if your plan is to continue to upgrade to higher packages, you don't want to allow your current package to reach 200% value. Reason being, you won't receive a discount when you decide to upgrade to a higher package. I'll get into more about that as I go along. I just wanted to mention that that's the absolute only thing a person has to pay attention to with this. So it's not something you even have to monitor daily. It really isn't. You could just purchase a package. I mean, you have those, the educational part. So there are modules in your back office. They're designed to educate you about the Forex industry. And, as you go higher and higher up the package chain, you'll learn more and more about the Forex industry. And the goal is to get you to the point where if you decide to, at some point, you can actually become a Forex trader yourself. If you decide to, it is absolutely not a requirement, y'all. But that is a part of the product. It is a part of it, okay? So I started with the $300 package. And as John stated, 70% of that went towards the trading pool. So out of my $300, $210 went towards the trading pool. And it is not compounded daily. I'm kind of answering certain questions that I get asked all the time. So is the money compounding? The answer is no. You're only that $210 is actually being traded. And what's really happening here, folks, is your money is being pooled with the company's money. So the company is the only entity that actually has a brokerage account. And the company's brokerage account is with a company called EverFX. In fact, there's information about EverFX on the website. So if you want to do some research, due diligence on who's the actual licensed and registered broker, it's EverFX, not CashFX. CashFX is not a broker. CashFX is not an investment firm. CashFX does not offer investment advice. So we get asked that question all the time. And I constantly have to remind people, CashFX is not an investment company. So I never use that terminology when I'm discussing CashFX with people that we're making an investment. No, you're purchasing a product. Part of the product is being pooled with the company's money, period. Okay, I just wanted to get that out of the way. All right. So 210 went towards the trading pool. And the trading pool, we earn on that Monday through Friday. That's when it's being traded. And your earnings show up in your back office. When you log in, you can see your earnings the next day because Monday's earnings show up on Tuesday. Tuesday's earnings show up on Wednesday, so on and so forth. And I got to tell you, folks, since the company's inception, the company has never missed a payday. That is unheard of in this industry, in this space. I mean, and I got to be honest with you guys. I mean, when I first got started, every day I would wake up, I'm checking I'm logging in to make sure that the company was still here. I got to be honest, because I've been in, I would say, similar programs before, you know, where companies offer you a certain rate of return on your money, so on and so forth. A few weeks later, they're gone. You wake up, the website's been taken down. So been there, done that. So I just got to keep it real with you guys. I mean, even though, you know, I trust in John, his judgment, so on and so forth, but still, now I'm in it. Now I have my own account. Now I have some skin in the game. So, but I was like, every day I wake up, boom, wow, the earnings are showing up in my back office. On Saturdays is when the earnings are added to your account balance. Okay, so every Saturday, that's why we make a big deal about your Saturdays will never be the same, because on Saturdays is when the earnings is actually added to your account balance. And once you have at least $100 in your account balance, you can withdraw your money any day of the week. I mean, you can make a withdrawal anytime you choose to make a withdrawal once you have at least $100 in your account balance. Okay, so I went from the 300, and in terms of the Forex trading pool, like John mentioned on the video, that's considered bare capital. That's passive income. So there's two ways we earn passive income. We earn from the Forex trading pool, passive, and we earn also what's called matrix commissions, which that video didn't go into. The third video goes into the other ways that we get paid. I won't go into detail about that at this moment. We could discuss that, you know, once we go into the Q&A segment. Okay, so that's bare capital, passive earnings. So the Forex trading pool money is added to your account balance every Saturday. And the matrix, which is the other way, the passive way we earn, is added to your account balance on the 1st and the 16th of every month. Like today was payday for us because today is the first day of the month. So anyone who qualified for matrix earnings received money in their account today. And you can request a withdrawal today if you choose to request a withdrawal. And again, the company from its inception has never missed a withdrawal request. So we've never missed a payday in terms of the Forex trading pool. And that's been since June 2019. The company has never denied a person a withdrawal request since June 2019. Okay, so I went from the $300 package, and you can upgrade anytime you choose to. You don't have to wait until the value of your package reaches a certain amount. Okay, you can upgrade it anytime you choose to. You can wait until you've earned enough to upgrade. Give you an example of what I'm talking about. So from the $300 package, the next package is the $500. Okay. Now, as long as you upgrade before your package reaches 200% value, you'll get a discount. So what I mean by that is this: to go from 300 to 500 is only $200. So all I needed to upgrade to the $500 package was $200. Now, keep in mind, on a $300 package, I can earn up to $600. That's 200%. So I don't have to wait until it gets that far along before I decided to upgrade. Once I have 200 in there, boom, I can upgrade to the $500 package without having to go into pocket. So the way these packages were designed, they were structured in such a way where you should never have to go back into your pocket to upgrade all the way to the $100,000 package level. Again, unheard of in this industry. Currently, I'm at the $70,000 package level. I only started in November of 2019. So this month, mid-November, will be my first full year in this company. And I'm at the $70,000 package level without going back into pocket. But I have to be honest with you guys, that wasn't exclusively from the trade pool earnings, because I'm also earning what's called bull capital. So that third video will go into how we earn bull capital. That's what you earn if you choose to share this with other people. So I am earning a significant amount of bull capital. So if you're earning both bear capital, which is passive, and you're earning bull capital, which is active, you can actually earn up to 400% of the value of your package. So that's why I've been able to upgrade as rapidly as I have been able to, because I'm earning on both sides of the Trade Academy pack, not only on the passive income side of the Trade Academy pack. So I only have one package left to go, which is the $100,000 package. My goal, listen, guys, I'm a goal setter. I'm a very goal-oriented individual. Wayne and Teddy know that. Anne-Marie knows that. You know, when I set my sight on a certain goal, nothing could take me off focus. So since November of 2019, I haven't looked left or right. I haven't breathed a word about another business opportunity since I got involved with CashFX. And I set a goal for myself to be at the $100,000 pack within my first 12 months in the company. And I'm going to tell you, folks, we have members we're in over 200 countries at this point, over 200 countries at this point. And we have thousands of members who have been able to go from, many of them started with the $300 package, the 3 or the 5, and they're at the $100,000 package already. I've never seen anything like this in my 30 plus years in this industry, where first of all, 100% of the people participating are getting paid. Wayne, Teddy, we've been involved with multiple network marketing type programs.
Oh, yeah.
And we can honestly never say that 100% of the people in the company are getting paid. This is the first time, passively, without recruiting anybody, without selling anything. So again, that's my brief synopsis, if you would. I don't know if there's anything more I should share at the moment until after we start kind of going into the Q&A segment. So Teddy, Wayne, I'm going to hand it back over to you guys at this point.
All right, awesome, phenomenal, Steve. I wanted to really underscore something you said. You said it twice, but kind of on the trot. So I just wanted to really underscore that you're saying that without ever taking another cent out of your pocket, you have been able to earn enough from this business to upgrade all the way to the $70,000 pack. And almost every day now, in the last 4 weeks or so, almost every day now, in the various WhatsApp and the Facebook group that we have, almost every day now, somebody else is sharing, relating a similar story, a similar testimonial. And it just goes to show the tremendous power that is here. You know, different persons, their journey has been different. Some persons perhaps more from the bull capital side, the active side. Some persons maybe more on the bear capital side. But whichever way the combination is, it's working. And the important thing is without having to go into pocket any further. And like you said, the simple fact that 100% of the members are earning, and that's a huge thing for me, because for me it's not about what I am able to do. I may know more persons than somebody else. I may have more experience marketing than others. But I'm always thinking about, if I were to share this with anyone, how duplicable is this system? Can they do just as well as I am doing, or even do even better than I am doing? That's always a biggie for me. And this CFX provides precisely that kind of platform. And so I am able to share this with a great degree of confidence, with a great degree of integrity, because I can honestly say, like you said, that yes, everyone who joins earns. There's a young lady on the call with us this evening. I just want to give a special shout out to her, Dejane. Dejane is perhaps the youngest member of CFX. And I mean, her mindset, when I first spoke with her, I was blown away, because there are very few persons her age whose eyes are opened to the reality of financial literacy. I mean, the things that we have been exposed to since we've been working together, they didn't teach us this in school. And they still are not teaching it in school.
Nope.
The simple fact of,
and they won't.
And they won't. Exactly, they won't. Very importantly, they won't. Putting your money to work for you. Yeah, and the importance of generating income while you sleep. And as John has in his video, the importance of compounding. These are things that Dejane was talking to me about. And I mean, I was just so excited to hear a young person like that. And Dejane sent me a voice note yesterday morning with just sheer excitement. She said, guess who now has over $100 in earnings? And Dejane started maybe just over a month ago. Yeah, big up Dejane. And I'm saying, yeah, this is what it's about. I was so touched by that. I shot a quick video. It was a rainy, bleaky morning, but getting that voice note, it just blew up my day, because that's what I like. I like to hear other people succeed, and being able to offer a platform that I know anyone will be able to succeed. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Dejane just totally surpasses me. You know, I would be thrilled to see that happen. So I just wanted to reiterate and underscore.
And
this,
Teddy,
yeah,
you're true? Oh,
yeah, man, go ahead.
okay. Let me share my experience too. As my experience is pretty young. As you know, I'm just in the business.
Yeah.
I'm in the business 9 days now. But
And it's not a 9-day wonder.
well, no. You know, I started off with the $1,000 pack, right? And within that 9-day period, I've seen some earning. I've made over $230. Okay.
There you go.
Which I know if my money was in the bank,
Ha
that you know, let me share. Let me share one
ha.
of,
Yeah,
let
talk
me
about
be,
that.
let me share one of the reasons why I give Steve a call. I called the bank recently, you know, just asked them, I wanted to do some investments. I said, I know, suppose I give you X amount of money, what kind of return I'll get on investment? And when they tell me what my money would be for the year, Teddy, after I come out of the phone, I was disappointed.
Yeah.
I mean, I said, you know what? Better me try something and lose $10,000 than give the bank my money. You understand?
Yes.
And that
Yes.
was when, because I was watching Steve, and I know Steve is strategic, and I know he was putting in my
You
my
know,
Instagram.
you know.
He knows I'm looking and I'm watching, you know, and I watch his growth over the last year. And I made that call and I said, Steve, tell me about the business, you know. So from Steve, tell me about the business I was actually in. So guys, I actually come in with a 1,000 pack. I brought in my family, my wife and my kids. They all came in with a 300 pack. And just 2 days ago, I upgrade to the 2,000 pack. So I suspect this week my trading earnings will be far greater than where we are. No.
It's gonna double.
Yeah, what my intentions are is as I climb, it looks like I'm gonna be climbing fast. So what I'm gonna do is move to the next pack quickly. I don't want to inject any more funds from my pocket, but I will probably do it from my based on what I'm seeing and what I've made. I figure I'll probably get a reach to another 1,000 within another week or two. Steve said let's upgrade to the next pack. So that's what I'll be doing. So far, guys, for everybody on this call, it seems I'm seeing the traction so far. I'm seeing the growth so far, and I'm imploring and I'm encouraging everyone to try and get into this business. It's forex trading, as the guys have outlined to you, and this company trades and they pay every day. What we have seen, you go in your back office, and every day you see that money there in your back office. And like Steve and Teddy had said before, you can withdraw that funds. Nobody's stopping you from withdraw that funds as long as you pass $100 a minimum. You said, Steve?
Right. Yes.
Yeah, $100. I already have $235. I don't remember the exact figure in my back office already after 9 days in the business. Okay, so I can't wait to see what a month is gonna be looking like. So I figure within a month I probably surpass $1,000.
Yeah,
Okay?
and that's US.
And we talk, they know we're talking US, Teddy. So you know, so it's a good business, guys. Back over to Teddy, back over to Steve. I'm just sharing my experience so far.
Yes, great.
Can I put things in perspective real quick?
Sure.
Can I put things in perspective real quick? And then we can open up for Q&A because there's probably folk that want to ask questions, okay?
Yeah,
but I just want to put some things in perspective, then I'm going to be done, okay? All right. I have a partner in the business. He had been watching me as well, and Wayne knows. I don't approach people directly. Like, I don't call people on the phone trying to get them into business with me. I just keep sending information out. And I see, my mindset is I'm about results. I'm not about people pitching me on their business deal. No, show me results, and then we could talk. But show me some results first. So I lead with results. That's all I ever do is present results. So I have another buddy. He's been getting my information, never called me not one time. And he's been watching me since November. It wasn't until June, our June results came out, because we have a young lady, one of our admins on our team, name is Sally. She puts together these charts showing what we earned for the day. And if you have the 300 pack, this is what you earn, all the way down to the $100,000 package, right? So she does this daily, weekly, and monthly. So when the June numbers came out, I think we had earned something like 25.88% for the month of June. So my guy calls me up. He said, "Yo, Coach Steve, I'm kind of disappointed." I mean, no hi, no hello, how's the family, nothing. Just he leads with that. I'm disappointed. I don't even know what the guy's talking about, first of all. What did I do? Okay. We haven't talked in like 5 years. He said, "See, let me tell you what I'm talking about. I'm looking at these results you guys are getting, and I'm looking at my account that I have my money sitting in right now. He has something like $10,000 sitting in an account. I don't know what type of account he had it in, but he said, man, I only earned for the month of June, I only earned $1. I think it was something like $1.76 on $10,000. $1.76 for the whole month of June on a $10,000 account." And he said, had I been with you guys in CFX and had that $10,000 pack at 25.88%, I would have earned $3,880 for the same time period. So needless to say, see, I didn't have to convince him. See, I don't try to convince people to get involved with this at all. Zero convincing. He made up his own mind to decide to get involved with CFX, which he now is. Very happy, thanks me daily now. Hasn't sponsored a soul. And that's the beautiful thing about this. You do not have to share this if you do not want to. It's okay. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of say that and turn it back over to you, Teddy. And if you want to open up for some Q&A, let's get it done.
All right, awesome stuff. Yeah, and the thing is, every day, it really feels good to know, and you can see it because you can log into your back office and click trading pool, and you will literally see how much you earned for the day. And so there's not a day that goes by that you're in the minus, or the company earned zero. Well, certainly since I have been in, and I know the track record is there, not a single day. Because sometimes some people ask, well, what if the company doesn't make any money trading that day?
Oh.
There has never been a day since the company has been around that they have not earned. So even if it is 0.1%, you still earn. Typically, it's on average at least 1%. That sometimes 0.8, 0.9, 1.5. It varies, but the point is it is not a day that your money is not earning for you. That's called putting your money to work for you. Now, I don't know about you, but that certainly makes a whole lot more sense. Dollars and cents.
Yeah.
That makes a whole lot more dollars and cents.
Let me share something with you and Steve again. As you know, I'm just in this business 2 weeks now. But guess what? I don't like Sundays.
What?
Because there's no trading. There's no trading on Sunday. I'm getting used to wake up every day now and seeing money, right?
Yeah.
That's on Sundays,
I know that's right.
Sundays I'm not seeing that, So I can't wait for tomorrow to come,
Right.
Every Sunday now, the last 2 Sundays now, I'm not happy,
Ding, ding. There goes
The funny thing about that though, Wayne, and again, I know we need to get some Q&A session going, but see, when y'all say certain things, I have no choice but to respond. You see, if you're only earning on the bare capital side, yes, you're only earning 5 days a week.
Right.
But when you're earning on the bear and bull side, you're earning 7 days a week. I get paid every day.
Yeah.
I got paid today. I earned over $2,000 today.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's
Steve.
Sunday.
Right.
I want to put things in perspective for everybody
Yes.
on the call. Okay, I just had to say
Yeah.
Steve, you know I'm coming,
Yeah.
right?
that. I know. I just had to let everybody know, though, you can earn 7 days a week.
Yeah,
You can.
potentially. Yeah.
Yes, you can.
So it's like
Thank
me.
you.
This
I'm
morning,
done.
I saw a second email that I missed somehow yesterday with more commission. So I'm like, hold up, what's happening here? The uni level, because I had already seen the trading pool results, and then I saw
There you go.
more money from the. I'm like, oh, that, and I'm trying to figure out, okay, how
Oh,
did I earn that
yeah.
this week? And I'm like, oh yeah, that. Okay,
My apologies,
Exactly.
guys. My apologies. I did earn today.
There you go. Yes, you did.
Yes, I just remember receiving that too. Yes.
You just,
Thank you.
there
All
you go.
right.
All right. So, folks, we've gone just under an hour, and we probably we don't want to keep you too long. We know it's Sunday and you have work tomorrow and everything. So, you can either use the raise a hand feature, or just open your mic and ask. If it gets too uh, chaotic, then I'll probably ask you to just use the raise a hand, or you can type a question in the chat if you prefer to do that. But it's open to you now. You can just let us know. Are there any specific questions that you have?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, man. So,
Mhm.
okay. So, the whole
Barry,
concept. Yes, sir.
introduce yourself and then.
Oh, yeah. My name is Barrington Riley. I'm living in Canada, and
Right.
I've done a lot of network marketing also with Wayne. I had decided that I would never ever be involved again with network marketing. So,
We've all said that.
Oh,
we all
yeah.
know that you can make money. So
We've all said that.
yeah. But here's the thing: you can make money. There's a lot of stuff that generate money, but what I'm looking for is transparency and security from whichever company that I get involved with, because that's where we always get burned. I have made a lot of money,
Yes.
and then, like you said, Steve, company disappear and leave you high and dry, right? So
Indeed.
what I would want to know about is those guys out in Panama, how credible they are, and how transparent they are. I want to know if
Ooh,
they're
yes.
trading and if they're using the money to invest in other ventures, because that's kind of how we get burned sometimes. So those are the things that I mean, Forex, I already know how good it is. I try to trade myself, but I have some problems with my eyes. So it's very screen intensive. So, I mean, this opportunity,
Yes, it is.
it's a no brainer. Okay. So I know that it's a good one. When Wayne told me, I told him that, yes, I will be in. Forex operates 24/7, massive trading platform. You know, like you said, recession. It doesn't matter if you have in a recession or not. It doesn't have anything to do with the Forex. Okay. But so I just need to know the transparency of the company. And then the next question would be, Steve, I know that you say you made $70,000. As a passive person, how much out of that 70,000 would you say, percentage wise, it goes towards the 70,000? I know, anytime you are in a company, if you don't work, don't expect to get paid. You don't get paid off hype, or you know what I mean. You have to work in order to get paid. So I know that. So, how much people did you have to sponsor, for example, to be able to earn $70,000?
Yes.
Hey, Shauna.
Is that Anne Marie?
That's Anne Marie. Yep. And it's Teddy.
Hi.
Hey, Shauna. Good to see you.
I'm sorry, Barrington. That's my wife just stepped in the room. It's kind of like a family reunion for us here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Look, and she just realized it was me.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to respond to your question now. Okay, so that's excellent question in terms of transparency. That's a biggie.
Hold a second, Steve.
And one of the
Steve, hold a second. You want
Yes.
to finish, Barry?
Actually, I got interrupted, so
Yes.
I apologize. My apologies.
Sorry about that.
I did hear the second question though. I did hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead.
All right.
No, you can go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Go
Okay.
ahead, Steve.
Okay, that's a man. That's a key one right there. The transparency piece, and one of the reasons so many people are being attracted to this company is because of the amount of transparency. Huge. I mean, if you decided today you wanted to fly down to Panama City to visit the office, it's an open invitation. You can visit the home office if you choose to. Okay. And that's what many people from around the world have done. They've flown in from India, from Canada, from Australia, from all over the world. They have flown into this company to meet the people behind this company. They've met the actual traders. They've seen the actual trading floor. So in terms of transparency, the transparency is there. Yes. Just to answer your question about transparency. In fact, I have a video where the actual traders are being interviewed. So anyone that's interested in knowing who the actual traders are, I normally send them that video. See, like I said, I'm not in the convincing business. I'd rather would present a person with proof. Okay. So yeah, the transparency is there. And like I had already mentioned earlier about EverFX, if a person wants to actually verify if EverFX, because the people ask about, well, what about the company's license and registration? And I always have to remind folks, CFX is not the brokerage firm. EverFX is the brokerage firm. And there's information about EverFX on the website. See, normally when I'm inviting people to CFX, the first thing I lead with is that website, the videos that Teddy just showed everybody. I lead with that. But then in addition to that, I let people know now, if you want to do a bit more due diligence, here's the link to my website, visit my website and read the About Us page. I'm always directing folk to the About Us page. That way we can kind of get a lot of that other stuff out of the way. Well, who's the CEO? Who's the traders? Who's the director of this? Who's the COO? Who's EverFX? All that information is right there, folks, on the About Us page. So that's to answer your question about transparency, okay? Now, in terms of, well, just to clarify something, and again, I'm just a stickler. I'm kind of anal like that when it comes to clarifying things that people say or ask me. I've upgraded to the $70,000 package level, yes, but I've actually earned over 100K so far. I'm at about 145,000 so far in terms of earnings. Okay, so the bulk of that has come from the bull capital side, which is the active side. Okay, so I would say out of that, I would say maybe 25% of that came from the passive side of my Trade Academy packs. About 25% of that. 25 to 35% was passive.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You see,
That's,
because
I think so. I think that's amazing, actually.
It is amazing. It is amazing. You know, because you know because Steve, what happened is that sometimes when we have these calls and people tell you about the 145,
Yes.
but they don't tell you that you have to work. Because like for me,
Right.
I know that you have to work to get there. And nothing come anytime anybody tell you you're gonna make a whole lot of money without working and being passive, don't believe it. Right. So that's why I asked that question. So, yeah.
No.
But Barry, just to
But I will say this. Go ahead, Wayne.
Barry, just to clarify though, we didn't tell anybody they're gonna make a bag of money. But
No. Wayne,
okay.
Wayne.
Yeah.
Even if we were earning 5%, it's still good.
Exactly.
Oh, exactly.
I know. Remember I told you I called the bank.
Yeah.
Remember I told you I called
like
the bank.
5% would be good.
Yeah.
Right. And the other thing, what that means, remember now, for every amount that you have in the trading pool, 70% goes into trading. So of that 70K pack, it means that 70% of that is in the trading pool and that is going to produce 200% in earnings over time. So it means that Steve now has 70% of 70,000 that is working for him towards a doubling of that amount. So you realize
Indeed.
that, I mean,
Yeah.
he's still like almost at he's not anywhere near to potential from what has already on top of what he has already earned. And again, because of the bull capital and the bear capital.
Yeah. I just have another quick one. I'm sorry I talk so
Sure,
much.
sure.
But the other thing is, what's the fee for withdrawing your money, like percentage wise? And what currency can you withdraw in it? Like whatever if you decide to withdraw, what currency? Is it crypto, US dollars, or Canadian, or whatever? Just and then like what's the fee that's associated with withdrawing? That's kind of what I want to know.
All right, good questions. Take it, Steve.
Okay, I'm going to answer your question, but I want to start this way. The questions that you just asked are answered on that third video. See, that's why, again, the way I operate, before I even get into detailed discussion with anybody about CFX, they are required to watch those 3 videos because it'll answer a lot of questions. I'm telling folks, you'll save yourself a whole lot of time and energy if you make it a requirement. No, I'm going to answer your question, though, Barrington. I'm just for the benefit of those who decide to get involved with this and decide to share this with other people. So it's not to spend a great deal of time explaining things to people. Require that they watch all 3 of those videos. Require it. I don't talk to people until they've watched all 3. That's just me. I got better things to do with my time than to try to convince people about this. We have the track record already. It's already there. It's proven. But the withdrawal fee is 20% of whatever you decide to withdraw. It's a 20%. And as this video is going to explain, though, because people say, wow, that's high.
Listen up.
So it's not the shock. So it's not the shock flow. That's why when they watch that video, they'll say, oh, now I see why it's 20%. I get it. Now I get it. So, but if you come right out and tell people that, and they know nothing about how that money is being used, they're like, oh man, that's too high for me. I'm in this other program. They only charge us 5% to withdraw. 100% of that 20%, the company doesn't keep a dime of that money, y'all. It's being paid out in the compensation plan. 100%. I have a guy on my team. His name is Mike. And for those of you that are not yet involved, maybe this is going to motivate you to want to get a position like now with what I'm about to tell y'all. Okay. And again, the third video is going to explain, and it shows a graphic. John did a phenomenal job on that website, y'all. I can't do a better job than John Kinnear. But the matrix. When people are enrolling in this, first of all, anyone you personally invite is considered your personal referral. So they're a part of your uni level, uni meaning 1, and it's only 1 level, okay? Like I invited Teddy, so he's on my first level. Anybody I personally invite is considered on my first level regarding the uni level aspect of this plan. That means when Teddy purchased his package, I received the fast start bonus, and the fast start bonus is 15% of whatever, like 15% of the amount that they paid for their package. So 15% of the $1,000 package is $150. So you'll earn that on everybody you personally invite. That's considered uni level. There's other ways we get paid on the uni level side as well. However, so that's personal invitees. But then we have the matrix. The matrix is what's known as a 3x10. This is explained on that third video, y'all. There's a graphic that shows exactly how the matrix is designed, okay? So anybody that, like I invited, the first 3 people you invite are gonna fall on your first level. Anybody else you invite after that are going to fall under those first 3 people. Okay, that's how the matrix, and it just automatically fills in. It's a forced matrix. Okay, Mike was the very first person who enrolled with me, so he fell in the very first spot in my matrix. To this day, now Mike got started maybe the same day I did. To this day, Mike has not sponsored even one person, not one. However, because of timing, everybody else, now I've referred over 80 people at this point that have signed up with me. They all haven't activated their account, so therefore they're not in the matrix. Maybe, I would say maybe 25 of the people who actually created accounts actually activated their account. So they're actually in the matrix with me. So these other 25 people fell in under Mike and the other 2 people on my first level, right? Today, from the matrix commissions alone, and remember, it's based on that 20% withdrawal fee. So anybody under Mike who he did not refer to this business, y'all, when they make a withdrawal, out of that 20%, he gets a percentage of that 20% of everyone who makes a withdrawal, even though he had 0 to do with sponsoring them into this business. Today, Mike earned about $1,200 from the matrix commissions alone, and he had nothing to do with sponsoring the people who made those withdrawals. So again, the company tied the 20% withdrawal fee into the compensation plan. So now that gives all members who are receiving matrix commission the opportunity to earn more money, which gives them the opportunity to do what? Upgrade their package, which gives them the opportunity to do what? Earn more in the trading pool. It's genius. So I hope I answered your questions, Barrington.
Yes, and what about upgrading? How does when you upgrade,
you receive the funds?
Oh, currency. Okay, it's
Yeah.
Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out. The
Bitcoin
company
out,
only
yeah.
accepts Bitcoin as a form of payment. So to purchase your package, you have to use Bitcoin to buy the package. When you make a withdrawal, it's in the form of Bitcoin. So once you receive your Bitcoin, you can convert it into whatever currency you want to convert it into at that point.
yeah,
Bitcoin is becoming the international currency,
Oh,
y'all,
yeah, I
whether
know.
you know it or
Oh.
not.
Yeah,
I mean,
know.
Bitcoin, everywhere in the world, Bitcoin is accepted. You know?
Oh, yes.
Was there any other questions? And,
Yeah.
and if anybody's trying to ask a question, you just have to hit the little microphone to
Yeah,
unmute
just
yourself. Because
unmute
sometimes people
yourself,
don't know to
exactly.
do that.
Yeah.
The upgrade. Does anybody get paid from that when you upgrade, like Wayne upgraded to?
Yeah.
Yes,
Excellent
yes.
question. Yes.
Barry,
Same
Barrington, you're
15%
asking.
fast start.
let me just say something, Steve. Barry, Teddy's
Yes.
loving me. Teddy's loving me right
Love you, Wayne.
Barry, I'm loving you too, Barry, because you're asking lots of questions that is helping me to understand as well. So
He's
thank
asking
you.
great questions. No, he's asking
Yes,
for
definitely.
incredible questions. I love it.
Yes.
Because sometimes I do these calls and nobody asks any. I hate that. People know they
Yes,
have
I know,
questions.
right?
They know they don't understand everything, but they refuse to ask questions. I love when people ask questions. I mean, intelligent questions. These are good questions. Upgrading. Woo. Anytime one of your personal referrals upgrade, you get paid all over again.
Mm-hmm.
I want that to sink in. That's kind of like residual income. Even though we don't pay monthly fees here, y'all. Whoever, Teddy and Wayne know I'm the numbers guy. I'm the compensation plan guy.
Yeah.
Every program I get involved in, I study the numbers, y'all. I mean, down to the penny, I study the number. And whoever created this comp plan, I got to take my hat off for real. It's this bad boy is genius. So, okay. Think about it. I went from the 300, I'm up to the 70,000. That means every time I upgraded, my sponsor got paid all over again. Every single time. My next upgrade is from the 70 up to the $100,000 package. That's a $30,000 upgrade. he's going to get 15% of $30,000.
Mm.
Let that one sink in. That's not, but it doesn't stop there. The uni level bonus.
The uni level, yeah.
That's another part of it. Anytime someone purchases a new package or upgrades. Okay, somebody's talking, but okay. Anytime someone purchases a new package or upgrades, the company pays out a uni-level bonus to the sponsor, and their sponsor. 10 generations of sponsors get paid in the uni level every single time someone upgrades. That's explained in that third video.
Right.
All that's explained in that third, I'm telling you folks, that third video, wait till you watch it.
Steve, I called.
Yes.
I called Teddy 2 days ago and asked him to give me some money.
I know that's right. And like you said, Teddy loving you. But think about this one, y'all. Check this one out. This is a great example. I love this example. Eventually, everyone in this company is going to be at the $100,000 package level. Doesn't matter what package they started with. It doesn't, they can start, like I started with the 300. A person who starts with the 300, for instance, without sponsoring a soul, will be at the $100,000 package within 3 to 3.5 years without ever sponsoring a soul. I did the math on it already.
Wow.
Just using their earnings though, just to upgrade. Don't spend the money on stuff. That's what some people foolishly do. They treat this like, they think consumer minded, and they take in their earnings and they're spending the money. If you use your earnings to upgrade, within about 3 to 3.5 years, you will be at that $100,000 package. Now check this one out. Dig this. You're going to love this. If you sponsored a person who reaches the $100,000 package, there's no more upgrading at that point. There's only renewing the package. So when I get to the $100,000 package, I won't be upgrading anymore. I'll only be purchasing a new $100,000 package. So that means when I upgrade, when I renew my $100,000 package with $100,000, my sponsor is getting paid 15%. That's $15,000. Now, the average person who has reached the $100,000 package in this level is renewing their package around every 3 to 4 months. They're renewing their package. That's how fast they're renewing. Just with the passive side.
Wow.
Has nothing to do with bull capital, has nothing to do with referring people. Just from the Forex trading pool, they are renewing their $100,000 package. So for every person you personally sponsor that renews that $100,000 package, that's another $15,000 you earn, plus another 1,500 uni level. So that's $1,650 you're earning every time they renew this package. That's just one person renewing their $100,000 package. Just imagine a person renewing their package 2 to 3 times a year.
Yeah. And
you're getting paid $16,500, 2 to 3 times a year just for one person you referred. I don't have to give y'all, you know how MLM, well, what if you referred 5 and what if you referred 10? I don't got to go there with y'all. Y'all smart enough to figure it out.
Yeah.
I don't got to go there. I don't got to embellish. This thing one and done.
Yes. All right. We have another question?
Yes. Hello.
Sure.
I'm Patrick, by the way. Question. I'm more interested in the bull capital side, more so than the passive, because my skill is marketing. So I'm quick trying to bring people into the program.
Cool stuff.
So I just want to, if a more of an explanation about bull capital, or the earning on the bull side, I guess is what I'm looking for.
Again, who was that that's speaking?
Patrick.
Hi, Patrick. Peace and blessings, brother.
No problem.
Again, the third video on that website goes into detail about the bull capital. It shows you all the ways we earn bull capital. I mean, it's better to see a graphic than me trying to explain it,
Right.
because
Okay.
he shows you. And I tell, I'm always giving my sponsor credit, John. There's a lot of videos on Cash FX. If you go on YouTube, you'll see hundreds of videos
Oh,
on Cash FX.
it's a
In my
detail.
personal opinion, John did the best job because he takes his time.
Yeah.
He doesn't hype. Like my voice, it goes up and down. He's just level. He just gives the information straight, y'all. And he got the graphics there. Okay, so we get paid fast start bonus bull capital. There are 5 ways we earn bull capital. Fast start. So like I already explained, people that you personally refer, when they purchase a new package or upgrades, you get paid a fast start bonus. In addition, you get paid a uni level bonus. So there's 2 ways you get paid on the bull capital side. Another way on the bull capital side, we earn leadership bonuses.
Yeah.
Well, the matrix actually is on the bear capital side. Matrix is actually, surprisingly, Matrix is on the bear capital side. Everyone in the company qualifies for bear capital. Like I explained about Mike, how Mike has not referred anyone. So that's on the passive side. So basically, we get paid 5 ways on the bull capital side, but the main 2 ways is the fast start bonuses and the uni level bonuses. That's the main 2 ways we get paid on the bull capital side. But again, if when you watch that that the third video on that website, John really breaks down the 5, because he goes into the leadership. Like for instance, when you get a rank advancement, which I'm not going to get into detail about that on this particular call, because like I said, that third video explains the leadership rewards program. This company is very generous when you get a rank advancement. It's like when you go to executive, you either decide to take either an iPad worth $900, or you could take $675 worth of Bitcoin. When you become a manager, you can either take a $10,000 Rolex watch, or you could take $7,500 worth of Bitcoin. 2 of our guys just went ambassador. They're the first ambassadors in the company. They qualify for either a Lamborghini, Ferrari, or $200,000 worth of Bitcoin. So you get a choice of whether you want the prize or you want the money. It's your call. Yeah. And we have so many, like in our group, you'll see so many people are getting promoted. It's ridiculous. I've never seen this before in all my years in this industry, where so many people are getting promoted so fast. So there's like 5 different ways we get paid bull capital.
Let me expound on that a little.
Yeah, wait, one second.
Absolutely.
Just to remind, wait, 1 second. Just to remind you, in the chat, I've placed the link to that website. It's cfxsuccessfromhome.com. But I've typed it out in the chat so you can take it off, write it down, or highlight and copy and paste to your computer or your phone.
No problem.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, cool.
Yeah, what Steve is actually saying, guys, that when you become an executive, you get a chance to actually get an iPad, and if you don't want the iPad, the company will pay you the cash, which is $900. The cash which is paid in Bitcoin of $900. Similarly, when you become a manager, you get a, or if not, you get $10,000 in cash, just in Bitcoin. The next level is when you become a director, you get a travel vacation package worth about $15,000. If you don't, you get a vacation package, and if you don't want the vacation package, you get paid $15,000 in cash, which is paid in Bitcoin. Similarly, and the next level is a Porsche. If you don't want the Porsche, you get $100,000. Yeah. Okay. Then above that, you get a Ferrari. Next level, which is, and if you don't want the Ferrari, 200,000. And then the last level is a Lamborghini. And if you don't want a Lamborghini, you get 500,000 US, or equivalent of Bitcoin. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
So Patrick, did that answer your question?
Yeah, I'll do my research. As I said, My professor called me Mr. Detailitis. I like details.
I'm the same way, bro.
That's cool. That's
I'm
cool.
the same way. I'm a detail guy.
All right.
And just for information, I know it hasn't come up on this call, but like in terms of transparency, the company is going to be coming out with another product. I mean, everybody's really looking forward to this product. The pandemic kind of slowed things down with the rollout of this product, but it's called copy trading, because there's those who have asked, well, what's higher than the $100,000 package? We have people at this point that want to drop 1M into this company. They want to come in at that level, $1 million. They want to drop $1 million. They can't do it at the moment. So the company's coming out with a product or service, if you would, called copy trading, where basically you'll have your own brokerage account, which you'll pretty much manage your own brokerage account. And the company's basically going to be feeding you the trades as they're doing them, real-time trades.
Mhm.
So you'll be able to do your own trading based on what the company's doing. It's called copy trading. So that's a service that's going to be offered by this company as well. So there's other things. I'm just saying, we call this a legacy company, y'all. The company has built the foundation to be around for a long time. That's the way they've designed it. They're taking their time with everything. They have some of the best lawyers in the world. They got 3 different law firms, one based in the US, another one in Panama, and another one in Europe. So they got some of the best law firms on retainer with this company, advising them. And I always advise people to read the terms and conditions as well, because there's a lot of great information in the terms and conditions. It goes into withdrawals and cancellations and all that kind of good stuff. But anyway, back to Q&A.
And the FAQ. Yeah.
Yes,
As well as
And the FAQs, very important.
Yeah, on the website. Mhm.
Excuse me, you mentioned copy trading. Is it the same as mirror trading, referred to as mirror trading?
It's similar, but not the same. No, they haven't given us all the details, but it's similar, because people have asked that
Similar
question.
concept, yeah.
Similar, not the same.
Yeah.
Similar concept, but not the same. No.
Mhm.
Okay, okay.
But we don't have all the details yet. I just mentioned it to folk just so they know that what we currently have isn't all there will be.
Right.
There's more coming, in other words. This company is still evolving, in other words. That's the only reason I even mentioned it.
Mhm. All right, great stuff, great stuff. Anyone else?
Good
Any
stuff.
other question? Yeah, tremendous. Yeah,
Yes.
so we have time maybe for just 1 or 2 more. I mean,
Done.
we know we can't cover everything in one call. And
But
we're here.
we've covered quite. I think we've
Oh,
covered
yeah.
quite a bit. We've
yeah.
actually covered enough. It's
yeah.
time to get started, y'all. Let's
Yeah.
just. Where do I sign up? It's like,
Yeah.
what more is there to say, really?
Call to action, massive
Truth
action.
be told.
Yeah.
Well, any other questions? Any other question, guys? Patrick, Barry, any other question? Godfrey? All right, if there's no other question, I'd like to thank everyone on this call, all my friends, all my family members, my good friends, people like Steve and Teddy. Thank you guys for this presentation. And for everyone on this call, again, all you need to do is refer to the person who invited you to this call, and they will guide you on what to do or where to go from here. Steve and Teddy is not going anywhere. If I need to do another presentation like this, I know they'll be readily available.
Absolutely.
And there are a lot of marketing materials out there that we can guide you with and show you and get the necessary information that you need, okay? So if there is no other question, I know it's Sunday evening. I know we have done, what time is it, 7:30? We started at 6, that's an hour and a half. So I know people have other business to do and some people have to prepare for work the next day. So if there's no other question, any other questions? All right, no other question, guys. Just call me, hook up with me, and I can give you the necessary information, or Anne-Marie or Teddy or whoever invite you on this call. And I really do appreciate Teddy and Steve taking time out again to be here to do this presentation. and to everyone here who take time out of their busy Sunday afternoon to be here. But let's keep in touch. Thank you, guys.
Indeed.
And we will talk, okay?
Yeah, man. Blessings, blessings.
Peace and blessings,
Thanks, Wayne.
family. Give
Thanks,
thanks,
Wayne.
everybody.
Yeah.
Thank
great,
you.
great.
Bye.
Blessings.
Thank you.
Good seeing
Thank you.
everyone. Yeah.
You're welcome. Peace and
Blessings,
love. Have a
blessings.
good week, family.
All right. Yeah, man. Remember now, massive action. Take massive action, and let's do this. Let's do
And
this.
you
God
know
bless
me,
you.
Teddy. I'm still working, bro. I got to go into my groups now, and you know
I
me.
know.
I'm
I'll
not.
see you in there.
My day is not done yet.
I know. Thanks, man.
You got it.
Bless up.
All right,
bless
thank
up.
you, guys.
Blessings. All righty.
Yeah.